AITA for putting my mental well-being as a priority instead of my child and wife after she requested an open marriage? First of all, I apologize for the grammatical errors. English is not my first language. My wife 33F and I 33M have been a couple for 9 years and married for 7 years. We have a son who is currently 6 years old. We both work and take turns doing both household chores and homework with our son. Now, I have the mentality of, I am my priority, which my parents taught me since I was a child. If there is something that threatens my own peace, I am simply going to leave it and that's it, no matter how much it hurts at first. Now, my sex life with my wife has always been quite active, although it was reduced a little years ago due to the issue of pregnancy and childbirth. That little by little was resolved and we ended up having a good sex life again, at least that it was what I believed. My wife recently told me to talk. She told me that even though she loves me she feels that ours has become a little monotonous. I told her that I had no problems with that, but she told me that what she was meaning was that she wants to try new things but with other people, that I could do it too and that it doesn't have to affect our relationship or our family. I'll be honest, her proposal hurt me a lot. She told me to think about it, that she wasn't going to force me. A couple of days passed in which, at my request, she slept with our son while I stayed in our room, which I cried as much as I could and to think about what to do. I came to the conclusion that I didn't want the open marriage, and that it was going to disturb my peace as much as possible, so I talked to my wife and told her that I wanted a divorce if she wanted her open marriage, and that she could have the child 5 days a week while I can have him on the weekends. She immediately said no, that she doesn't want to end our relationship, that we don't need to end it because that would affect her and our son. I responded, and why should I care? If it affects me, it's the most important thing for me. What she didn't take very well, she accused me of being selfish, manipulative and a bad father. I told her the truth. I told her that if we divorced, yes, our son would have a hard time, but that he would end up getting used to it like every child. What's the problem then? I told her that I've cried enough and that all I want is a little peace, and that her desire to walk around like a drunk teenager having orgies would not give me that peace. Just as she made her intentions clear about wanting an open relationship, I made mine clear about keeping my peace, even if it means separating from them. AITA for that?